Hello everybody, my name is Tokriva and welcome back to some more Hearthstone beta. And this episode we interrupt your regular arena broadcast for a special something. I've been playing a little bit in Constructed and I've had a lot of fun with a Frost Mage. And I'm going to show you the deck right now. So we have 2 Arcane Missiles, 2 Mirror Images, 2 Mana Worms, one of which just happens to be gold. 1 Arcane Explosion and 1 Frost Nova. I actually am going to switch out the Arcane Explosion for a second Frost Nova, because I think it's more powerful in this deck anyway. Other than that, we have 2 Frost Bolts, 2 Kobolds, 2 Sorcerer's Apprentices, 2 Arcane Intellect, again a golden one, 2 Cone of Cold, 2 Counterspell, 2 Polymorph, 2 Water Elemental, 2 Blizzard, 2 Azure Drakes, and 2 Gadgets and Auctioneers. Now this just does a shit ton of damage. It's ridiculous fun, and actually I think that would be even better, just switching the Arcane Missiles for the Ice Lances, because this is more random and this can be comboed for more damage as well, and this just freezes it, which leaves some room over. So yeah, I'm just gonna change a little bit. If it's not going well, then we change back. But I think those might actually make it even better than it is. Now I'm already actually 3-star diamond now, thanks to playing this a lot. And yesterday I was only losing to other mages really that had like a shit ton of big spells to cast. And that's why I changed it up to add the counter spells, because earlier I had counterspelled the Flame Strike of my opponent. It was glorious. He was like, there went 7 mana down the drain, and the next turn I had another counterspell already up. Now, how this deck works is you just get tons and tons of card draw. I mean, we have 2 Arcane Intellect, which is a card draw of 4 in total, 2 Azure Drakes, which is another 2 cards drawn, and then you have the Gadgets and Auctioneer, that for every spell you cast, and there are a ton of casts in this deck, for every single spell cast, you actually get another card draw. Oh, that's perfectly fine, a Blood Imp, which we can kill actually using AoE, but we don't have any AoE yet, so I'm just going to Fire Blast him instead. I have Cone of Cold, which will kill this anyway, so that's good. If suddenly a big fatty comes out, then I can Ice Lance it as well. I have a sneaking suspicion this is a deck with a ton of Murlocs suddenly, and that's why... Counterspell, that's even better. Counterspell, that just... So many decks focus on a single card, and then suddenly Counterspell just destroys the card, and then they're like, oh fuck, now we cannot do a thing. And this has a lot of AoE. I haven't played anything, I've just played more card draw, so I have some options. And I just, I would like the Mana Worm, so I can actually play something and buff the Mana Worm with it. Okay, more card draw. When are the Murlocs coming? Still no Murlocs. Oh god, Mirror Image now. Yeah, I don't know. Counterspell now. I think I'm gonna Mirror Image once and hit him for another one. So actually ahead by 6 health. I'm like, wait, what? And it's fun that whatever he plays, now if he just puts his board full and I suddenly have Blizzard available, he still has his coin, so he can play something for 5 mana. I mean, he cannot use Life Tap, he would actually destroy his card that he would get that way, so that's bullshit to do. Here it starts. Here the shit starts. And that's also the fun. Blizzard will destroy everything he has right now. Oh my god, all the Murlocs. 1 Blizzard and it's gone. Hey look, that's step 1. Now he will have... He gave up on that, yeah. Well, that's not me, that's the fact that it's a Murloc deck. And I had the AoE. That actually got me into 1-star master rank. That's nice. And another 3 wins, and yeah. It's a really fun deck to play, so we'll continue on. I still have my priest deck. I think I'm gonna refine it pretty soon, but I'm really looking to get maybe some more cards, but that's quite expensive, so that might have to wait. So for now, it's just going to be us in the arena and, well, the Frost Mage. Against the Mage. I've seen a lot of Mage decks and they've all done about the same thing. I get an extra card, which is amazing. I'm gonna toss these cards away because, well, I don't have use for a Mana Worm, a second one on turn 1. Now, this is a lot more fun to play around with. I do get a coin. I'm probably not using it on turn 1. Because, well, you know, it's much better to save it. And if he has a Mana Worm, then he will play it as well. So we'll say hello back. No Mana Worm. See, now we can just play it safely, and without the coin, it's going to be fine. We can Frostbolt whatever he plays now, most likely, if he plays anything. Maybe he's just gonna ping with Fire Blast. I mean, what do we have? Oh, you know, the Candle. That's a very good target to Fire Blast, to Frostbolt, actually. I mean, so we're gonna Frostbolt you and get an extra hit point, and we're gonna go for it. Still have the coin, which counts as a spell, which is ridiculously overpowered. It also counts as a combo card for a rogue, so turn 1 Defias. That's the reason they nerfed Defias Ringleader from 2-3 to 2-2, because turn 1 the coin is incredibly annoying. That's perfect. He cannot kill the Mana Worm yet. I mean, now it's almost dead, but it's... Oh, how I love Counterspell. Yeah, so it's almost dead, and I'm not gonna bother boosting this anymore. But he will have to waste 2 mana on killing it now, or play another one of those Arcane Missiles. But I have Counterspell. Counterspell is best played, I think, when he has 6 mana, and then that turn I will play Counterspell, when I have 6 mana. So now we have this thing, and I will play the coin and the Auctioneer. He probably has cards to destroy the Auctioneer, but it's a 4/4 creature. It's scary. I will probably see a Fireball coming in, but that means Fireball has been played. Let's see, there it is. Mages are really very predictable. Let's just say that. Yeah, this is a little bit more annoying. Anyway, right now Counterspell, not useful, because he wanted at... And I don't have any units to play either, so I'm just gonna save some cards. Oh, a secret. Will it be Mirror Entity? That could be a Mirror Entity. Which is actually something I don't... Azure Drake. Well, that's going to be fun to play anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna play it anyway, regardless. I want to think that's... It's not a Mirror Entity, so it could be a Vaporize. Well, I have my card draw, and to be fair, this is +1 damage. It could also be a Counterspell. Oh no, it's a Polymorph. Yeah, I didn't have the mana to play it anyway. I got some use out of it. I got the card draw, which I needed. Sorcerership. Wow, yeah. Without any other creatures, that's just going to be painful. And, I mean, I could Frostbolt and Ice Lance for 7 damage, but if I wait until there's more... This could also be an Ice Barrier. A Mirror Entity is not it, so it could be an Ice Barrier, Ice Block, Vaporize, also a Counterspell, and a Spellbender. I'm not ready! Okay, now we get these 2 out. That's annoying. That makes it even worse. Yeah, this is a Spell Power Mage, that's for sure. So what I'm gonna do, now I'm gonna play Sorcerer's Apprentice.
Someday I'll be just like you!
Yes, that's good. And I will freeze them up. The Counterspell, but now that was just a Frost Nova, which is a lot better than anything else. So I could Blizzard and then Frostbolt one of them. That would be a little bit scary, but what do I want to play right now? I do want a Blizzard. It's a shame that, yeah, I couldn't combine it with the Azure Drake because of the amount of damage it cost. Actually, I can kill both of them, so I will Frostbolt this one. Iceland's the other. There goes your spell power. The Azure Drake is so much better than the Ogre Magi because you get a card draw for 1 extra mana. That card draw can make a huge difference. Ah, intellect. But I still have this thing out. And I got Candle. Yes, that's the Kobold. That's a Cone of Cold. Ah, it's killing me with the Cone of Cold. Not a bad choice, obviously. Ah, Water Elemental. Well, I'm gonna use Azure Drake right now. Ah, lovely. More card draw. But do I want card draw or do I want to get rid of something? I can't get rid of it. So I'd rather just also play the Water Elemental. Water Elemental is also a control card because it has a lot of hit points and it freezes anything. It's ideal against opponents that have weapons. I kid you not. Weapons just crashed. They won't even work. Ah, also Blizzard. Yeah, I seem to be playing against some sort of mirror deck. It's a bit scary, but there are different cards on both sides. Well, I'm gonna play the Arcane Intellect. Ah. Gadgets and Auctioneer, that's for next turn. Right now, I just want a sheep and kill the sheep. I'm still ahead, technically. But we're almost even on cards as well, so... The fact that I've been able to do more Fire Blasts on the Mage. Mages is just the biggest issue for me in this deck. It's just, But now we get to start having fun with Gadgets and Auctioneers. I'm waiting for this to happen. Yeah, Gadgets and Auctioneer. I will not do both of these. I will Frost Nova them right now, so they're stuck here. Get a card from it. Counterspell. Then I'm definitely going to Counterspell. And the best thing is with all the spell power... Ah, nice lands. Very nice. So that's at least 1 kill on them. Oh, I thought I pressed the enemy. Now the problem is Gadget and Auctioneer will deplete this deck so freaking fast. It's ridiculous. Please start pyroing me. Then we have a Counterspell. Well, it's not a mirror entity. This is just getting... That's a Counterspell. Oh, did I just Counterspell a Counterspell? I think I just countered a Counterspell. Oh no, Vaporize. Oh. It's an interesting choice having that thing out there. Yeah, I probably have to use a couple of spells now. So I'm gonna Cone of Cold. Yeah, the fact is I don't have any more spell power ready, so and then... Well... let's see. I'm just gonna Mirror Image. And... Counterspell. Yeah, I am gonna Counterspell. Actually do 1 more damage on him. And... kill the Azure Drake. Because one of the 4s needs to go regardless. So I'm on less cards, but this is getting to the point where counter spells. Oh look, another secret and another counter spell. Is this another Vaporize you cast, or no? That's actually the counter spell and the counter spell, which is perfectly fine. So that thing didn't happen. Another mirror image. I'm just gonna go Blizzard. Play my Water Elemental, play it on the side.
I don't have enough
mana. Oh, I just don't have the mana. Well, they're still there. Now, if now the Pyroblasts start coming, it's going to be scary. Oh, another secret. That's a Vaporize. And I cannot attack with these, which is annoying. So I'm probably just getting rid of these. Oh, 3 damage. That's... okay, those are some strong arcane explosions. Well, this is most likely a Vaporize. But I still have... Aw, so nice.
Someday I'll be just like
Or is it a mirror entity? It's not a mirror entity. Well, this thing needs to go. And I will put up some taunt as well. I believe this is vaporized. I mean, it's his fourth secret he's played, and the other two were the counter spells, so... Yay! Oh, he kills this. But seriously, no pyros at all, which is incredible. Yeah, I don't need polymorph right now. I don't want to attack with the Sorcerer's Apprentice, because that is a vaporize, and then again, I don't have any other things I could use to attack. Well, I'm just gonna end it now. I'm gonna wait out and see what happens on his side. Then on the other hand, if he plays something that kills, of course he manages to kill me. And plays the Fire Blast to kill that off. Well, there's a Kobold. I am going to play the Kobold and hit him. I still have a sheep ready for a scary creature. I'm just afraid that there are Pyroblasts in that deck. I have the most trouble with mages, and this is a mage that... Ah! Perfect. You're getting... I like that you draw cards. Oh. Well, that sucks for you. Another Kobold. Well, we are going to play the Kobold. I'm going to sheep that thing. Hit it for 1 and trigger Vaporize. Just get rid of it, so whatever comes next. I do think... I'm not sure, did I already lose one of my water elementals? Can't even remember. That's how long ago it has been. He is down on his... the card, the fatigue. Ay. This thing is annoying. What actually do I have left to deal with that? Huh. Yeah, I don't have any taunt except for my mirror images. So, Arcane Intellect. My last 2 cards. Oh, right. Oh, not bad. So, we'll play this. Ping this. Hit it with an Cone of Cold. And we would still need to kill it, so... Yeah, I think I'm gonna lose this one, just because of cards ending. Well, I don't have any use for Spell Power anyway, so I need to kill it regardless, and use Fire Blast for it. And because I'm on Fatigue first, it's going to be annoying. Probably has something that does 2 damage as well. At least this Fire Blast can get through that stupid taunt. Oh, look, it's a Blizzard. You have 2 cards left, so... Hey, look, it's Fatigue. I'm probably gonna die first because of the amount of cards left. And the fact that we can ping each other consistently. And more cards left, so yeah. Suddenly the Sunwalkers really didn't help. Oh, another Fireball. Yeah, I've lost. There's nothing I can do, so I'm just gonna concede. It's a shame. I just have most trouble with mages with this deck. It's hard. It's hard to play the mirror matchup with the Frost Mage deck I've done. But I still haven't shown you a proper beatdown because, well, the Warlock just gave up after I destroyed his first flock of Murlocs. I mean, yeah, with 2 health and everything, that's just Blizzard territory. But why I like Blizzard more than Flamestrike, because Blizzard also freezes them, so if anything is left alive, it cannot attack the turn after. This is Uther. Ah!
You asked for it.
This is... Well. I'm just going to throw away the water element. Ah, and Ice Lands too. This is going to be fun and weird. Weirdly fun. Well, Mana Worm on turn 1 is going to be very nice. Hopefully no ones. No ones, that's perfect. And a Kobold as well. I'm not going to Ice Lands for... just to get this to 3-3 now. Much rather wait for that. Plays... Blessing... Does that count for... Ah, the player who blessed it draws a card. That's interesting. That's a good choice. Then again, if I put the hurt down... So I'm gonna put a Sorcerer's Apprentice down. Because I'm not buffing this yet, I'm not gonna attack and give him a card. Then again, at one point he might have too many cards in his hand, so I know this is a bit useless right now, but I'm not attacking for 1 damage if it draws him a card. So that's not going to happen. Ah, look at his. Coining for a Water Elemental. Could do, or could play a second one of those. I'm just gonna do this and my turn. I'm not gonna get tricked into giving too many cards to him. That's not going to happen. That's a weird choice though. Oh no, Hammer of Wrath, Golden Hammer of Wrath as well. But does deplete all his mana suddenly. And that means I get to play my Water Elemental. And still not gonna play the stupid Mana Worm. Just keep control. This is cool. If he gets a True Silver Champion, this negates that completely as long as he doesn't have Taunt up. Because if I freeze him, he cannot use a weapon either to attack, which is perfect. And that Blessing of Wisdom is a little bit wasted, because I'm not so stupid to use it on him. If this was like a 4-3, and yes, I will play it, but no, not yet. So, depends on what we get, but this looks rather juicy. Sorcerer's Apprentice. Ah, we get that thing, a +4/+4. Wow, that's quite the scary thing. But I have just the thing to deal with this. So we shall Frostbolt, Ice Lance, give him a card draw, and then it's gone. That means I use two cards on it, of course, but yeah, it's going to be best that way.
I wonder.
I cannot leave it alive. And let's see, I cannot play the Gadgets and Auctioneer because I just don't have the mana to follow that up. So I'm gonna play the Apprentice. Now I have enough. Well, I couldn't just not suicide this. So I'm gonna play the Kobold instead. Frostbolt your ass. You're down to 4 health, and then I Ice Lance you on top of it. This is now a 3/3. He can't attack anymore. And now I'm giving him cards. Now I'm gonna give him cards, because now it's a 3/3 and it's worth attacking. Consecration, I bet he wants to play now. There it is. Still leaves 2 creatures alive. And that's decent enough for me. Oh no, the Reinforce comes out. Well, I have a Gadgets and Auctioneer. And I'm not afraid to use it. Then again, right now Azure Drake is better. Because it does... Oh, counter spells. Well... no. This is definite. I should just get the coin out to kill this, but I'd rather have more mana to play both of these next turn. Now, this is fine. I'm not giving him another card. That's... Yeah, I just attacked once for the extra damage, and now I'm keeping him frozen, so he cannot use a weapon effectively. That Consecration. It hurts me, so I'm off of my 30 health.
I wonder.
So do I, sir. So do I. You have 7 mana, which is a lot. So you should be able to play a lot of stuff. Gadgets and Auctioneer, coin, counterspell, makes this a 5 attack character. As well as give me 2 more cards because of coin and counterspell. And counterspell at this point is going to be hilarious because suddenly he tries to consecrate, it's gone. Blessing of Kings, it's gone. Avenging Wrath. Oh, that was a lucky Avenging Wrath. But seriously, it was. Well, I'm still gonna play the same thing I said I was gonna. Because that allows me to draw lots more cards. 2 more cards are there. A Cone of Cold, an Ice Lance. Oh, Beautiful. This is just 7 damage to him and freezes him. This is keeping minions in control. And the counter spell will... Let's see. Oh, nope, it's still here. No card draw for you, no damage on my auctioneer. And that's your second Hammer of Wrath, so you don't have him anymore. And that's 4 mana wasted, so my counter spell has been very efficient. Oh no, a Guardian. That's so scary. Not really. What shall we play? I would like more card draw though. So let's draw another card. Ah, Cone of Cold. Anyway, freeze a character if it was frozen. Yeah, I'm just gonna ping it. And I'm just gonna hit him. Yep, that's fine for now. Another card not necessary. I mean, he needs to pick something. I mean, he can buff this, of course, but that's still a lot of... and then he can still attack one thing only. So, and then I still have everything I need to control it. Oh, my card draw is gone.
Not on my...
Gives a Divine Shield. I don't care right now, because this actually will kill that thing. Now it will kill that as well. And keeps him in this place, because freeze does work on a character that is frozen. Oh, that would be even more ridiculous now, but I'm just gonna do this, and it is frozen. And if he wants to unfreeze it, he also loses the 4 damage buff he has. So, or should I should just kill it with Ice Hands. Now I'm gonna wait until next turn and do 7, yeah, if he keeps my Azure Drake alive, do even more damage, but... Oh, wait, no, I had 1 mana, I didn't have the 1 mana to also cast an Ice Lance. So if I hadn't played the Water Elemental, I would have won. It's as simple as that. Yep. If I hadn't played the Elemental, just attacked with the Azure Drake, then Frostbolt, Ice Lance would have done the 9 damage that we need right now to kill him. Oh look, I can keep it frozen. Which is exactly what I'm gonna do. So, oh hello Mike Patrick. Hey there. Hi there, ho 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 there. I said moist. Yeah, it's a weird running gag between me and some of the old... Oh no, it's a consecration! Wait, did I just forget to Fire Blast him? I think I did forget. Oh, a charge which will kill this, probably. The fact that I keep him under control is just hilarious. Oh look, more mirror images. Fire Blast, Frost Nova, keeps everything under wraps. And another one of these guys. Now, yeah, this is the delay tactic, as if I suddenly don't have the cards I need to kill him, but right now, if he doesn't heal himself, he's dead. So, and keeping his units in check just with freezes is complete bonkers and fun to do. And he probably has buffs here, which he wants to play on everything he has there. Oh, I'm going to humiliate him even more. Look, it's 1 Blizzard. It's enough damage to kill. Frost Mage at its funnest. There we go. Hooray indeed. Yeah, let's play one more game. I mean, I know I'm at 30 minutes, but this is just an extra episode. And the Warlock one just doesn't count really, so... I'll play one more and then just go for it. Oh, I completely forgot to say something. I've decided to just keep Skyrim for the weekends. And so you'll get Hearthstone every weekday. So that's 5 times Hearthstone a week, 2 times Skyrim, and 7 times EU4. So, and also if you've heard this, what I just said, just put Wibbly Wobbly down in the comments below. And if you do, I will love you forever. Oh god, it's a mage. yeah, I don't need these. I will keep the Frostbolt, because it's so often that mages play Mana Worms. It just happens. So that's why I'm keeping the Frostbolt. And I'm keeping... Well, the Arcane Intellects are going to be very good at the start. This is really a good way to get this deck rolling, because... Oh, this is perfect. Well, I'm not going to do a thing either if you're not. I mean, I don't have to. So that's where Frostbolt might come in, depending on what is suddenly played. Depends on what kind of mage this is, because there are fire mages, they have like... Oh! This needs to die. Yes. Most definitely, yes. Oh, it's a free mirror image. Yeah, I do... That's the problem with playing against a mage. You see actually almost the same deck against you, which is weird. Anyway, yeah, so... Goodbye. And he cannot attack with this unless he has something that buffs them, which would be weird and would turn the deck upside down and make it something I didn't expect at all. So right now, unless there's a threat on the field, there will be Arcane Intellect played. He does the same thing, so I shall do the same. This is not a threat, because I don't have to attack them. I will kill them with one Blizzard once the time is right. And, oh, Cone of Cold, also nice. I will also use my my Arcane Intellect. Now we get to the point where we can coin into Azure Drake, depending on what is played. I mean, I still have... Now I have the Frostbolt, that can do 4 damage if necessary, so... Cobalt is... Oh! That's indeed something that needs to be dealt with. Let's see. I think what we do here is coin into Blizzard, which keeps this frozen, so I can kill it next turn. Yes, because that thing is annoying. Or I could just Cobalt Cone of Cold and keep it frozen, and have Blizzard. I think that's even better. It gives me the Cobalt out there, and it will do the exact same damage for 2 more cards played, and does the exact same thing, and keeps my Blizzard ready if I need it in the near future. So that was the end of the Water Elemental, at least for this round. Even if he decides to kill my Cobalt now, I can Frostbolt and ping it with Fire Blast. I can still do that, and that's his second mirror image, by the way. So that thing is gone. What's happening now? Oh, Dalaran Mage! Here. I don't like this card. It's just 1 damage, and you do still 1 damage output. Okay, that's a good move. 1, 2... Yes! Perfect! He doesn't have the mana to kill it with that. Oh, a counter spell. Well, this seems like a prime target for Blizzard. Then this stays frozen, and I kill this with my Cobalt. Because the spell power is more annoying than a frozen water elemental. Well, they only have 1 each, so... I mean, a frozen water elemental that I can ping if necessary next turn, I like that a lot more than something that gives spell power. So... that's my reasoning there. I am ahead in cards, which is good. Ah, his Azure Drake comes out to play. So gets card draw, but now is behind in mana, I feel. I'm ahead in cards. Cone of Cold, that's even better. So I can kill these both, and then I have 1 mana left for nothing. Now I'm going to keep the Azure Drake alive. And I'm going to Arcane Intellect.
Job done.
Ah, Blizzard comes out to play, and I already have my 2 Auctioneers and an Azure Drake at the ready. I can easily kill the Drake next turn with Frostbolt. Still have, then that would be Gadgetzan Auctioneer and Frostbolt, but it depends on what else is being played. More spell power. That's becoming annoyingly scary. So that still only does 1 damage, which is fine. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Gadgetzan Auctioneer into Frostbolt. Yeah, I don't need to freeze both of them, so Auctioneer, Frostbolt on this, gives me another card. Perfect, Polymorph. I think now we need to start thinking about playing a counterspell, because I have a feeling this is a deck with Pyros and Fireballs. And even if we only get a Fireball, that's still strong to be countered. Is that... Oh, it's a Polymorph. Well, fine. It's actually nice that that happens now. Are you gonna ping it yourself? Yeah, I will get 2 damage. Ooh, scary. That was expected. There's only one thing down, so it's no use whatsoever to play anything but... There's no use to just go for this. I mean, I have nothing to kill it except for Blizzard, and that's a waste. So instead, I'm going to play my second Auctioneer and Counterspell.
Job's done.
And another card gets drawn, which is a Frost Nova. Usually, people think that mages play Mirror Entities and Vaporizes. So I'm probably getting, hopefully, a minion. Or is this a Fireball or a Polymorph? Well, second Polymorph goes away. No Polymorph for you.
Thank you.
Which means that nothing else can be polymorphed, which is perfect, and it costs 4 mana, so it, again, worthful counterspell. Fireball can still kill this now, so Arcane Missiles will deal 4 damage. Ah, now he can kill it with a Kobold, which is a fair trade for me, because he loses his spell power, and I still got a card draw, and so yeah, I don't mind. It's a little bit of a waste, but 2 more cards. That would have also been a very good one to counterspell, by the way. Ah, here we have it. Yeah, we don't have any spells though, which is annoying. So, this goes out to play. My Azure Drake. Oh, look at that. It's another counterspell. So I'm gonna play the Mana Worm and another counterspell.
Job's done.
It cannot be another mirror. It cannot be Mirror Image. It cannot be Polymorph. It cannot be Arcane Missiles. I think he already played. Not sure. It might be. Might have another that one. But if it's Fireball or Pyroblast, that's perfect. This is just biding a little bit time. If there's nothing being played, I get a huge advantage. If he tries to Pyroblast now, it's going to be painful. But it can still be a Mirror Entity, it can still be a Vaporize. This is a conundrum, having another secret out there for him. Doesn't know what to do. Frostbolt gets countered. So this is alive for now, but it only costs 2 mana. So that is a good choice to play. And he knows it's not a mirror. Ah, it's a Flame Strike, but it's a Flame Strike on 2 creatures. That's not a very good Flame Strike in my opinion. And yeah, I think this is a good point where we just play a Frost Elemental and hit for 1. Because Blizzard doesn't do a thing, Frost Novas don't do a thing, Polymorph doesn't do a thing, and Ice lands on nothing that's frozen? No. So this is just, I need a Frostbolt or something for that. And this, oh, we're going for Enrage play. And this we can, right now, hold off indefinitely. Oh, that's 1 Fireball gone, by the way. So, let's see. Oh, another Ice lands. Yeah, let's see. We can Polymorph this and kill it. But I think that's right now a waste of a... No, I will Polymorph it and kill it. And play a Kobold to draw some damage. How's the cards? 8 versus 10. Ooh. No. I do have another Mana Worm in there, another Apprentice, that for sure. But right now she's running out of cards in her hand, which is even better. Ah, Water Elemental comes out. Now we start having lots and lots of fun with these cards. Oh, so good. You'll probably hit this. If you hit me, that's not smart. No, this is perfect. Oh, I love you so much. If I get Mana Worm now, it starts becoming really fun. Also, we can almost instantly kill this. We can kill it without a problem, by the way. But I'm gonna do that actually combined with Blizzard rather than the Frost Novas. Novas are just to keep them off my back while I attack him.
I wonder.
And my
My
magic will tear you apart. Very cool. Yeah, this is getting to be another long game, but I feel that I have the advantage because I have so many more cards in my hand. I'm saving this for later. So right now, this is just keeping... now we're putting damage. It's not a lot, I know, but we still have enough to deal with anything. Only problem is this has spell damage. That's a little bit scary, but please play more units so we can blizzard everything. And you can only kill this with a spell. Oh, that's so good. That's so juicy to see another berserker come out. Ah, are you finally gonna ping this? That's smart. So this will now do 2 damage if it does hit something. Oh, perfect. My Mana Worm comes out to play. Hey, look at that. It's a Frost Nova. And we're gonna do this again. Because I'm a dick. All the Frost Novas. All of them! If he doesn't kill the Geomancer, I don't know why. But now this becomes a strong character. And I still have Blizzard 2 plus 5. I can kill this in 1 round. And this I can kill in the same round as well. I can kill both. I can kill everything there in 1 round using 3 spells plus my ability. This doesn't die though. But oh, holy crap, that's perfect. So now it's going to be fun. We'll polymorph this thing. 3/3. Blizzard everything. 4/3. Iceland's number... Oh, I missed 1 damage, but it's frozen, so it doesn't matter. Iceland's number 2. 7/3... Shouldn't... Oh, it's 6. Anyway, 6 damage. I have 1 to ping this. It's frozen, so it cannot do shit. Yeah, now I have the card disadvantage, but I have the board advantage. Still.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Oh no. That's so scary a card. And well, to be fair, I don't have anything in my hand. Ah. Well, this dies anyway. I would have sacrificed my Sorcerer's Apprentice on his because I probably only have 1 spell. Ooh, even juicier. Azure Drakes comes out. And another Sorcerer's Apprentice. I will gladly play, kill this. That just needs to go. That needs... I'm not leaving an 8-1 on the field. That Berserker. Yeah, there's also no more Flame Strikes left. That's why I love Blizzard a lot more, because if you don't kill it, you delay it. Combine it with Ice Lance, you do more damage than the Flame Strike, and you don't waste damage on stuff that has less than 2 health, basically. Yeah, you can sacrifice your Sorcerer's Apprentice on my Azure Drake. And, okay. Well, it didn't matter which one you did. Or you're keeping this alive. So that didn't even matter which one you played it on. I mean, it would have both still died. Hey, look! I have another creature out. You need really... Now this is top decking. I am behind in cards, obviously. So there is more available. There is still a Firewall, I think. I believe there is still a Firewall left.
Are you ready for this?
Oh, it's an Archmage. Spell damage. Annoying, of course. Yeah, I need to attack.
Almost out of cards.
I get it. Oh, perfect card. Perfect card. That's perfect. That means that this cannot attack this. So I don't even remember what's my last card. What haven't I played twice yet? But see, this is why I don't like playing against mages in this specific situation. Now this is going to be a race. No, I don't have a... Do I have a Blizzard left? Because Blizzard would delay it far enough. Yeah, okay, yeah. For that, I think if this is a Blizzard, I'm perfectly fine. Because that would save me one of these for another turn. I do 4 damage. Oh! That's even funnier. I actually had both my mirror images at the end of the deck. Huh. Now this is a race to the... I don't even know. I'm not gonna... This... Next turn I take 1 damage from fatigue. She still has cards. That's the problem. If I can keep attacking with my... If I can keep this alive... No, I cannot keep it alive long enough. Crap.
I wonder.
I might have to sacrifice this next turn to kill at least the Ogre Magi. But then... Oh... What do you have? Yeah, I don't have any more freezes left. Maybe I should have... I shouldn't have... Maybe I should have blizzarded earlier, so I could actually get rid of his creatures earlier. Okay, he's taking care of that. They will take out those two, so he will do... This will probably die next turn then. But... Oh, ah, no way! Yeah, now I'm dead. I'm completely dead. There's probably another Pyroblast in here as well. Well, I'm not gonna bother doing anything else, but I'm dead anyway. So, ping this, hit me for 8, perfect. So there were Pyroblasts, they just didn't get drawn. Oh, Mana Worms as well. Wow, unlucky draws. Yay, Fatigue will kill. Oh, he's actually going to let Fatigue kill me. Or are you going to take it onto yourself? Yep. Fatigue will now kill me, or next turn?
Thank you.
Yeah, well played.
Well played.
Mages are the bane of this deck. Oh, I'm at 1 actually. How did... Oh no, that was after Fatigue. Well... Hey, wait a minute. Shouldn't this be frozen? Oh, no, any character... No, it should be frozen. That should be frozen. Because damaged by that character... That's mean.
I'm almost out of cards.
Almost out of cards. Please use an Arcane Intellect and suddenly draw all your cards gone. It's going to be Pyro Overkill. Or it's just going to be a Fire Blast. I don't mind. Or just end the turn and kill me with my own Fatigue. Very close, but mages are the problem. If I had a way to stop the Pyroblast, if I counterspelled later, Flame Strike counterspell would have felt... Yeah, that's just mage versus mage is the problem of this deck. Oh well, yeah, so please let me know if you want to see more of my Frost Mage deck, and if you have ideas for decks, please leave it below in the comments as well. Other than that, I will see you again tomorrow for more Arena. I want to thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys later.